For the girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and it's going to be what is it doing? Let's do 2 piles with tarot, and then develop with tarot, and let's not forget the hidden truth record today, Axelle. Yesterday, I think I missed one. Never mind, you're used to those things, aren't you? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what are they doing? Well, 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Well, here we go. What they're doing, they have regret. I think this card is coming out quite a lot this week. Someone realized, I blew it. Totally blew it. And I have to take full responsibility for it. There is an idea of reconciliation though, but at the moment, they're a bit drastic here. So they know they have to move towards you very quickly, because the longer they leave it, the more you get used to be without them. And maybe you're not actually that bad. That's the thing. So they're going to have to rush and have a lot of clarity. That is Ace of Swords, meaning we went through a 10 of Swords. So that has been really tough, maybe on both sides, because they really hurt you. So both of you may have been through that 10 of Swords, difficult indeed. But now it's about clarity. You have a wish granted as a result. But where is the wish granted? Let's see. Right, yes, so that's much more balanced here. Here we go. So 6 of Pentacles, I love you as much as you love me. Or I pay you for your worth. Or I'm very clear about myself and you're very clear about yourself. We're both very transparent. We have to grow out of this, situation. And for the better. We have a wish granted, so we know it's going to be fine. So if you wanted to be appreciated and respected, whether it's in love, friend, family, or work, you will be respected, because people will value you. They wouldn't take you for granted ever again. I think they got the memo this time. And I think that was probably the case. They were taking you for granted. Yeah. So we also, we have to be responsible as well. There is an idea of you maybe taking too much responsibility, carrying a lot of responsibility, maybe giving too much, forgetting yourself. Yes, maybe you were there giving, but what was a person giving you back? Maybe that person was not giving and was selfish, or taking you for granted, or you were giving too much in order to be loved. Now we know that after the 10 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, and that will be, I know what I am, I know my worth, and I don't want to be treated like this anymore. And I put myself first, I put the oxygen mask on me first. As a result, you're feeling much better too. And also, the situation is much more balanced. If you were giving too much, then there is an imbalance. Yeah. So maybe there were 3 people in the picture, maybe a bit too busy, I would say, but they knew when they met you that you were it. Now, how to make it happen, how to go there, they didn't know, but they knew from the beginning that you were very important in their life. You had to learn, obviously. Yeah, we have the happy ever after here. So you know what I'm saying. I have all hope for this connection. I think you needed to learn to maybe put everything on the table. Okay, this is what I've been doing. Yes, I was giving too much, or no, I was not doing enough, blah, blah, blah. And at the end, you will be romantically connected, or if it's a friendship or family, you will be back together, but better this time. And you will be very well aware that whether it's love or friendship, it's really precious. You cannot play with it. Absolutely. So let's have the hidden truth oracle. Not like yesterday. I forgot. Let's have a card. Whether I left when I saw you with someone. It's possible. I think, you may have decided, well, enough is enough. Maybe that person was with someone else. Maybe there were 3 people in the picture and that was not acceptable. It could have been that they saw you with other friends and things like that. And at the end of the day, they had to appreciate I lost you. I had to really lose you, maybe get to the extreme to realize that I was doing something wrong. Sometimes people go or have to go to extreme situation to wake up, to have that tower moment. Yeah. Okay, pile number 2, what they're doing. 2 of Cups, the Strength card, and the 11-11. Ooh, well. Well, it's very clear there is a reconciliation in the air. There is also an idea of Mr. and Mrs. This card can also be seen as marriage. So yes, there is something very beautiful here, very pure. I mean, there's the purest kind of love here. I love you as much as you love me. And I'm coming towards you to offer you the cup of love. Beautiful. So that can be reconciliation or reconnection. You have a lot of strengths, and your connection also is very strong. So it will be, because it could be very much a twin flame. So yes, indeed, it's not a sweet little thing. This is a strong connection, very triggering, pushing you to become an emperor, an empress. It's really tough. I'm never going to say it's going to be a walk in the park, because that is not going to be the truth. It is challenging. You're mirroring each other. You've never been with someone that is so intense for you, and that can be a love or friendship at the end of the day. And if it's business, and you're going to be appreciated, you're going to be congratulated, you're going to be a success. So maybe you need to be in partnership with someone in order to get that success, or maybe you're going to find your own strengths. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, 10 of Pentacles, a lot of abundance indeed. So you may have met, and then there was nothing going on for a certain amount of time. You had to be working in parallel, but not together. And then you come back together stronger than ever. Absolutely. So a lot of, abundance, and you will be the power couple. You will be the dream team. A lot of congratulations indeed. So abundance, yes. Work, yes. But maybe someone was a bit blocked at the level of the heart. Someone could not see, or didn't want to see the truth, didn't want to do the homework. That will have to happen, because we have that little bit of a moon, which is introspection. Well, yeah, because you cannot be in a connection like this playing safe. You cannot forget that twin. Okay, so even if you want to either stay between two people, the twin is unforgettable, and you cannot maintain that, oh no, I don't want to open my heart. No, that cannot happen at all. Yeah, and also the feeling of not being good enough, all of that goes the same with the same, it's just like no. We know the story, but we outgrow that pair of shoes. Come on, right? Seriously, we cannot be limited anymore. No, because when we have 11, this is massive. Okay, and you have a 10 of Pentacles, so we cannot just play safe. With the Queen of Wands now, what do we have? Yes, you have to put yourself out there, or maybe you are back to your strengths, you are back to yourself, you center stage, you are blossoming, you're luminous, you're easy to talk to, you're approachable, you're going back out there, let me tell you. So if that person think that they can switch off your light, mistaking, big mistake. So that is not going to happen, okay? And if you have a limitation of the mind, you're going to shift very quickly that energy. Yeah, they're coming towards you. And also I think they're coming with a lot of impulsivity, a lot of spontaneous energy, not being sure what to say or whatever. But the movement has to happen, because the reconciliation has to happen eventually. But if I was you, I would not push, I wouldn't try to make it fit. I wouldn't try to make it happen. I would just leave it time. You have to go through the 10 of Pentacles. You have to go through the work in parallel for a certain amount of time. And then find your feet. They cannot be pushed. Okay, so let's have a hidden treasure. I left when I saw you with someone. Well, I promise you we have other card. Okay, let's have another one, because I left you before you could leave me. That can happen, and that is a little bit of this energy here. That can be, I leave you, you leave me, blah, blah, blah. Yes, there is a limitation of the mind. They didn't think they were good enough. Yes, they were closing their heart. And maybe, yes, there was 2 people or 3 people, whatever. At the end of the day, you're reconnecting. And you, as a result of that hard work, you will know yourself better than anybody. And you will know the nature of this relationship. But you have to take some time off of each other. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.